You understand that that's totalitarian tyranny, and you're not a fucking king. You're imitating a lifestyle that you neither understand nor can afford. You're doing yourself harm. You're holding yourself back. I'm gonna put you like this for a while. No, I'm not either. It won't let me. I'm gonna put you in my pocket. But the pen is in fact not mightier than the sword, not literally. Figuratively, and we could have an interesting performative debate that would come down a wash, maybe 60-40 one side or the other, if you did that thing where you actually have people vote before and then vote after. You might get as much as 10% change their mind, but only because they liked the speaker. That's how debate works. Debate is not real policy making. It's not real. That's not how the peer review process works. For instance, debate is not how the peer review process works. The peer review process is a written, and it can be oral, but it's not debate. It's not taking turns. It's not fair. And it's most certainly not sport. You see, debate is the intellectual equivalent to sport, because intellects can't run around. Intellects can't run around, and we can't lift heavy weights, and we can't beat one another up, and we can't tame lions and have them do things. But what we can do is we can argue, and we can be petty, and we can be demonstrative in our intelligence. And that's entertaining to other people who identify as intelligent, regardless of whether they are or they are not. God damn it. It's just cold enough that my lighter won't both light and stay lit. So what I'm working toward is the comments. You know, I'm inviting you to write in the comments. I'm inviting you to be intelligent in the comments. I'm inviting you to a dialogue with an extremely intelligent person. We would have to define intelligent for you to agree with me, and I'm just not going to do that. And I don't really care whether you agree with me or not, frankly, that I'm intelligent. But if you had learned from school, and if you had learned from sport, and see, you don't have to learn from sport if you go, well, I just don't like sport. No, I just don't like competition. I just don't like it. Okay, well, how do you know if you measure up? Because you're never going to just not be able to compete. It's like I've got this friend who wants to get into IT. He's never had a job, doesn't have any education. He's a stay-at-home dad and a made man, and that's fine. That's fine. He lives close to his family, and his family support him financially and with food when he needs it, and that's fine. You're allowed to do that without being shamed by anyone. But he's also trying to teach himself how to program and how to code. And it's like, okay, well, as soon as you try to parlay that into a job and you go to a job interview, you're auditioning. You're competing with other people who also want that job. Now that you've got that job, you're competing to keep it. You're doing sport now. You're doing sport IT. And so if you didn't learn from the lessons, the teaching moments, the learning moments in your life up to the point that you are right now in your life, it doesn't matter whether you're 13 or whether you're 335. If you didn't learn from everything that's come before the moment right here with me, that's on you.